Welcome to the latest edition in October. Hello and welcome to another episode of Tape Talk Extended. Today I want to show you my latest addition to my collection. And as you see, new space we moved. So that's the reason why there was no video in the last couple of weeks, but now full force. Let's go. And we start with Great Facts, Vermin Death. Yep, Vermin Death. So Great Facts is a band from Finland, and they released their latest EP on NECROT. And if you're not familiar with Great Facts, they play I think Furious Death Metal describes this quite well. So you should give them a try. So let's start with the tape. That's the artwork. Then we have a beautiful full-on shell print with the artwork. So if you have the chance, check out NECROT and grab your copy of these full shell prints because they look amazing, and I love these prints quite more than I think in the past. So then we have the J code with the full artwork, then the band photo. So the record was self-recorded by the band, so it's I love this DIY approach. And the artwork is by Slime Weaver, and I think he did an amazing job with this. So I think you see the cover and you know what to expect in the next couple of minutes. So that's the first one. The next one is CEMETRY FILTH from the US, and their EP Sense of Detriment. And the whole take was released by Rotted Live Records, and gratefully Major Records imported some tapes of them, so I finally had the chance to grab a copy of these. And with the artwork, amazing. I love it. I love how the logo is within the artwork. Then we have the tapes, some dark clear with some golden print on both sides. Amazing. So CEMETRY play old school metal. I think if you like this project death metal, then you should give them a try. We have the J card, and then the lyrics inside. And the cover artwork is by Katie Miller. So she did I think a great job. And CEMETRY FILTH is a band I think I found on Instagram some years ago, and I checked them out and love their stuff. So if you are in the mood for Florida or old school death metal, give them a try. The next one is NECROT with Marshall. I think as you may expect, I love US death metal, but of the big ones I don't have any tapes. So I don't have a Gatekeeper tape. I don't have a NECROT tape until now. I don't know why. I'm not the biggest fan of import stuff because now in Europe everything is quite much the price is high. You need to pay taxes and so on, import stuff. I'm not the friend, so I'm glad that labels are doing import stuff. So I finally had the chance. And we have here the Asian version of Mortal, which was released by let me check, it's GUTLESS Records. So then we have a black tape with some blob and some golden print. And yeah, NECROT, and I love this trio. I saw them, I think, last year live, and they're amazing. I love the flow of the music. I love this kind of death metal. And yeah, it's what one of my favorite concerts in the last couple of years. So then we have the tape. So with the cover band photo, it's hand numbered. I have 20, 29, 92. And then we have the band lyrics and some more additional artwork. So yeah, I want to check out NECROT, but I think everybody in the scene knows NECROT. So yeah, it's time to listen to some NECROT. Done with this. The next one is from Italy. It's CLAUSTRUM with their EP, with a theft title EP. So the tape was released by Nata Record and FILTH Records in collaboration. We have a beautiful, I think it's pistachio green by the manufacturer. Yeah. Beautiful tape. Then we have classic J code. I love the artwork. Let me check who did the artwork. It's by the Vile Dartworks Mancini. Yeah, and I think he did a great job too. Then we, yeah. This is a CLAUSTRUM play old school death metal 2 with some sci-fi and horror elements like from Edgar Allan Poe or H.P. Lovecraft. So if you like your death metal a little bit darker, then CLAUSTRUM is your yeah, you should listen to CLAUSTRUM. So the next one is from a recent trade with a new German label called Slime Inhaler. We traded some stuff with my old tape label. So yeah, I have the first release of this pretty new label. And we start with Sucking Void and their EP Dead End Host. Sucking Void plays death metal with some HM2 guitars and a melodic touch. So I think if you like early Gate Creeper, then you should try Sucking Void. And I think you can mix the latest Gate Creeper record with more melodic stuff. So Sucking Void sounds like early Gate Creeper mixed with new Gate Creeper. So yeah, so we have a beautiful milky clear tape. And then again, the J card with the artwork and the track list. Then we have there some information who is in the band and how to contact the band. And last but not least, we have PHLEGM. It's a second release by Slime Inhaler. Beautiful yellow, green, black. And artwork. Yellow tape. Yeah, the EP is called, the record is called Enjoy Yourself, Become Your Own Perfect. And yeah, what to expect from PHLEGM? We have some death brand from south of Germany. So, yeah, I showed you the tape already. Then let's go. We have the inlaid. Once again, some additional information. Let's check who did the artwork. The illustration is by NECROT. So, yeah. I love it. Then you have the lyric on the other side. Yeah, and the last tapes were, as I already mentioned, some released by a pretty new label, and it's so important to support new labels. I know for myself how much important or for how to describe it for your own happiness as a label. If you have some at least 1, 2, 3 people who support your label regularly, it's makes everything a little bit easier when you know you have a release day and you have some people who care about the stuff. So if you ever saw a new label, check this stuff, listen to this stuff. If you like it or if you like prices, order some stuff, support them. It's important that we don't have not only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big labels, because we all need the small labels. So that was everything for today. We see you in 2 weeks with an Italian death metal special. So yeah, have a nice weekend. Bye.